Hi Aquarius, this is your weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Two of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles clarified by the Lovers. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Cups with the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant. And we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or Gemini, or Taurus. Well, I'm gonna, cut to the chase. I'm just going to tell you straight up. This is going to be love at first sight, Aquarius, and it's going to be mutual. Okay? It's going to be so mutual that you're going to be inseparable. It's going to be hard to tell the two of you apart. Right? You're not going to be able to spend a second without each other. Right? This is such a great spread. Such a great reading, Aquarius. Love at first sight. Alright, so we got the Lover. I usually go with a King or Queen if one or both shows up. Alright, so you got this King of Cups, the first card in the potential outcome. I assume that's the person you're dealing with. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. If they're not a water sign, they could be somebody who is mature in the control of their emotions, but at the same time still very, very loving, and they do mean business. Yes, they do. Let me talk about the Lovers right there in the middle, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is, in this case, the two of you holding on to each other and not willing to let go of each other. Right? The Lovers, clarifying it could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers is also a card of a choice, but I don't really see it as a choice in this particular case. The Lovers, again, is either a Gemini or it is a soul. In my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. Okay? Also, in my opinion, the only other card that comes close to the Lovers in terms of the actual love connection between two people is the Two of Cups. And the very first card that came out is, as you can see, the Two of Cups. Okay, so you got both the Lovers and the Two of Cups. In both cards, there's two people. That's you and this King of Cups. Right? And since both of them are on the table, this person is at least your soulmate. And you're going to be inseparable. It's like you can't get enough of each other. Right? And we got two aces on the table. I assume the Ace of Swords belongs to you. You are on air sign, right? Both the King and the Queen of Swords. If we look at their cards outside of this reading, both of them are holding up a sword, and I think that's exactly the sword we see in the Ace of Swords. So yes, you're on board. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. You'll be crystal clear about how you feel. They'll be crystal clear about how you feel, and vice versa, and all that. The Ace of Swords is a brand spanking new beginning. The Ace of Swords is the word yes. And with the Ace of Swords, nobody is fooling or playing around. It's going to be crystal clear. Alright, and then we also have the Ace of Pentacles. I think it belongs to the King of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles often comes through as a proposal. I don't know if they're going to propose to you this week, but that's what I think you guys are moving towards. Right? The Ace of Pentacles always comes from somebody who's ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. Right? So no hesitation here whatsoever. And in the potential outcome, we have that King of Cups with the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. And the thing about the Nine of Cups, it's a card of instant wish come true. So I think it's going to be, both of you will know they are the one the second you see each other. That's just how magnetic this feels. Right? The Nine of Cups is also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. And the Hierophant right next to that could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. It's also a very spiritual card. So you'll be connecting with this person on multiple levels. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck. If this King of Cups is a Cancer, it makes total sense. The Chariot is a major kind of card for a Cancer. But the Chariot is a card of victory, success. It's a card of feeling like you've won. It's a triumph, right? It's also a card of moving forward and not looking back, right? It's Perhaps when the two of you decide to move in together, you can relocate to another neighborhood, another city, another state, another country. You may go travel together. Perhaps with the Chariot card, that's how you two will be meeting each other. The Chariot could be a vehicle card, right? Perhaps you're meeting this person at a dealership or a racetrack or a service station or a car show, what have you. What's important, like I said, it's just going to be instant, instant. And you're going to be inseparable from that point on. Alright, so I'm not going to do an extended for you, Aquarius, because that would be a complete waste of time. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already me, alright, or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Nine of Cups, clarified by the Fool. We have the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries. The Queen of Swords in the middle, that would be you, Aquarius, and somebody's going to come towards you with a very inappropriate offer. I don't know if this person is aware of the fact that you're already involved with somebody else. Some of you are married, but it's like they will make you an offer that you may consider very inappropriate. The Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around, and we actually start off with the Nine of Cups clarified by the Fool. So somebody may offer to, fool around, play around, spend some time one-on-one, if you know what I mean, right? The Nine of Cups is not only a wish come true card, it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment, and it sometimes translates into, getting pleasure. Alright? The Fool, clarifying, it could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is, no strings attached. The Fool is fooling around. The Fool is not a serious encounter in this particular case. And I think you're going to pass the tests, right? The Nine of Wands right next to the deck, I think that's your reaction. This is you closing off. This is you putting up a wall between yourself and this person. It could be somebody from your past coming back. Or it could be a new person. But again, expect an inappropriate offer. People like that do exist. And they don't care if other people are already involved. Alright? Cool. So don't stress it. Don't stress it. Just ignore this person, turn your back to them, just say thanks but no thanks, and move on with your life. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius. This week, keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Tower, the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the King of Wands, clarified by Justice, and we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Libra. Alright, so yeah, this King of Wands is flying in. For some of you, they literally are flying in. Right? And they've got all kinds of apologies for you. Right? And it's going to be unexpected. Perhaps you never thought this person would show up. Or if they moved away, perhaps, like I said, they're flying back in. They're going to be back in town. Okay? And they want to see you. They want to talk to you. They want to apologize to you. Speaking of apologies, both the Page of Cups and Justice could be interpreted as apology cards. Right? And the thing about the Justice card, it's a major, major apology. This is them wanting to make things right with you. The Tower, the first card that came out, I think this is just going to happen unexpectedly. It's going to shock you. Aquarius, the Eight of Wands, the next card over. This is them flying in because it's a card of travel. It often is a card of travel by air, but perhaps they're flying in on a magic carpet. I don't know. But jokes aside, yeah, it's going to happen real quick. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck. It's also a card of communication, a lot of communication, right? The Page of Cups is the apology. The Justice card is also an apology. And the Judgment on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody showing back up from the past. It's going to be up to you what you want to do, Aquarius. But, yeah, I don't know if that apology will suffice, but they're very, very sorry. That's what the universe wanted to point out. That, like, they're very, very sorry. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Aquarius, this week we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, the Six of Wands, and the Star on the bottom of the deck. Wow, Aquarius, congratulations. This is a victory, right? So winner, winner, chicken dinner, Aquarius. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, the first card that came out, that's what's coming your way, okay? For some of you, it's a new job, a dream job. For others of you, it's a promotion, it's a raise. or it's just money coming your way. The star on the bottom of the deck is your major arcana card, Aquarius. It's also a card of a wish come true, something people usually wish for or hope for a while, right? And the sun in the middle could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the sun is the happiest card in the deck. With the sun, we always feel on top of the world. We always feel happy, like everything just went in our favor, right? The Six of Wands right next to the deck is a card of victory, success, recognition. You could be awarded, right? Or you promoted, or you're getting that job that you always wanted, right? The Six of Wands is also a card of feeling good about yourself and feeling good about what's going on with you. So, wow, just wow, Aquarius. You can always leave me a comment, let me know how exactly this plays out for you. Is it a new job, promotion, raise, or all of the above? I don't know. Let me know, all right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Aquarius. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Five of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is getting into a fight with this Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or it could be somebody you work with, right? Wands could be work-related or business-related. And there's definitely a fight that's about to break out. Well, hopefully not literally, right? First of all, the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is a card of confrontation, a conflict, drama. And the Five of Swords right next to the deck is even worse than the Five of Wands. With the Five of Swords, this is when people slam the door on the way out. This is a card of an ugly separation. It's a card of a major fight that causes two people go their separate ways. Right, the Seven of Wands in the middle, again, a confrontational type of energy, right? The Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of a crossroads, but at the same time, here's the deal. There's no major arcana cards on the table, Aquarius, zero, right? This can definitely be avoided. I don't know who is initiating this, either you or them, but I can tell you this can be avoided, prevented, or it doesn't have to escalate. The Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck, like I just said, it could be a card of a crossroads, but at the same time, the often forgotten meaning of the Two of Swords is an armistice, cease fire. Okay? So I think this could be prevented. Again, I'm not calling you out, but just keep that in mind. Just so you know, this can be prevented from happening. All right? So yeah, that's what I have for you, Aquarius, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week.